Now that I've done extensive testing on how to position this camera so that you can actually see me, I'm actually going to start this vlog. And I'm going to answer these questions backwards because I feel like it. Don't argue with me. Or maybe just in some really weird order that I haven't decided yet. But anyway, I'm going to just start with Heather, who commanded that I love her. She didn't even ask me. She just commanded me. But I do. So that's a good thing. Otherwise this would be really awkward. But I do, because she's my otter half. I know, clever. How cute is he? I love you, Heather. My otter, and because you love Josh. Hi, Josh. My Josh. Okay. Now, Beth, who's not very good at coming up with questions, so she went and found one and asked me if bald men wash their head with soap or shampoo. I could ask my dad, but you probably wouldn't appreciate it. And he does have some hair, anyway. But I suppose they could do either one. Sometimes I'm lazy. Well, a lot of times I'm lazy and just use shampoo for everything anyway. So they could just use shampoo. But I suppose if they really don't have any hair, then they could just use soap. It's good. I don't know. I'll have to research that further. And Stephanie, who is really good at asking questions, and asked me 3 of them. The ones that I have to like actually think about. Not except this one. I'll start off with, do you like the rain? Because I know the answer to that, and it is no. Which Felicia is gonna be grumpy about, because she really does. But I do not, because I just don't. I don't like precipitation, and it's been freaking pouring all day today, and I had to go out and run errands, and I hated it. I just don't like that feeling of being wet, unless I'm like swimming. I don't like having wet hair when I'm clothed. But yeah, I don't like the rain. Okay. If I had to meet an idol, I was being forced into it. Of your choice, or friend of an idol, winky face, and maybe make out with them. But you could only choose one. Who would it be? I guess it depends on if you mean like now or just in general, because I've already met some of them. I've already met Dave and Andy, which are usually my first 2 choices. Though I would like to meet Andy again, because, well, both of them, but it's been a year and a half, so I have new things to say to them. And I'd like to see if their hugging skills have improved any in the last year and a half. And maybe make out with them. But right now I'm kind of set on meeting Lee that in 2 weeks. Oh my god, my show's in 2 weeks. Because I do have sappy things that I want to tell him. And maybe talk about paint. And maybe make out. Probably not. Okay, last question from Stephanie. What is your favorite Andy Skibb song? 2 Up Heroes or MWK? Which means I just have even more to pick from. But probably, sorry if I'm looking down at my computer the whole time, probably The Story of Your Life, because it is the story of my life. I don't know, I just really love that song. But I've also been really addicted to Rear View lately. One of those. I'll just give you both, because the one's 2 Up Heroes and the one's MWK, so I get to do both. La 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 la. I'm gonna put Jen's and Felicia's together because you'll see. Jen thinks she's funny and asked me if I liked pie. And yes, I do like pie. And I don't know what cheesecake is either, but cheesecake is actually like probably my favorite thing in the entire universe. especially from Cheesecake Factory. But I like almost every kind of pie. Pie over cake, no matter what Julia says. Anyway, excuse me, I'm not gonna hear anything. Then Jen asked me why do you like Leon so much? Why do I like Leon so much? This could be 10 minutes right here. But no, it really snuck up on me, actually, because like during most of the season I didn't really think about it, but I think I did like him, and my eyeball, like I didn't want to admit it to myself because my now ex-friend hated him, and still does, so like I didn't want to say anything. Some weird like that. Then, I don't know, he kept getting better and better, and then Jen was all, oh my god, he's so squishy and adorable, and I was like, oh my god, he really is. And then I was like, I'm gonna love him, so, and nobody's gonna stop me. And now, we're not friends anymore, so maybe that was bad. I don't know, but, oh well, if you don't want, if I can't like things, then you probably shouldn't be my friend anyway. But he is really squishy and scruffy. I really like Scruffy. His face and his voice is scruffy too, which I like, which might be because of the cigarettes, but we'll figure that out and do something about it. And I can't wait to have Plushly and Squish him. It's my Squishly. I'll keep him, and he shall be mine. And he's funny, and he gives us pictures of Gummy Bear on plate. How can you not love that? And posts twit vids when he thinks he's posting bubble tweets, and says things like, how the F do you post a video? I just love him more. Okay. Jen also wanted to see my David Mickey Mouse. He's from Disney World, and he's wearing a little David Cook outfit. Hopefully you can see him, I'm not too zoomed in. And he's going to Hollywood. He's going to Hollywood. But he's not wearing boots. Oh, his shoes say American Idol though. That's the butt. And he has cat hair on him. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. David Cook. There, I sang a song. So Felicia should be happy, and I'm sorry about everyone's ears. I tried to be quiet about it, because my mother would come down here looking at me like I was really crazy. So I hope Felicia's happy, and I hope she feels better, because I love her, and I don't want to get sick, and I make out with her a lot, so I'm kidding. But I love her. Love you. I can do hard hands better than Julia. No, I'm kidding. Oh right, dinosaurs and robots. I don't actually have any dinosaurs and robots to use as props, as much as I wanted to have props for everything. Would have been great. I do have all 3 Jurassic Park movies back there, which was a lot of dinosaurs. And I have R2-D2 back there behind my flowers and my picture of David Cook. But oh, everyone should watch the puppy versus robot video on YouTube because it's hilarious, and Julia will agree with me, and Team Puppy. So I think that's it. I love all you guys, and I need to tag Jen back because Lee and Cook are eating pizza with meat. They like meat. And I'm in the show. Sorry, I'm wearing clothes, but I didn't want to get arrested. So that's all. And this video is probably 500 million times longer than anyone else's. So, I'm sorry about that, but you all asked me a lot of questions. But I love you. Mwah. Mwah. Nose kisses for Felicia. Regular ones for everyone else.